Greetings from beautiful city of Lorville, Qutatron here. Patch 4.2.1 created a lot of problems, especially latest dynamic event. Mercenaries lost lot of good contracts. Dogfighters as well, especially ghillie missions. But today I installed the hotfix and looks like mercenary missions are back, as well as combat gauntlets from ghillie. So we can grind scripts again. If we're talking about resource drive, there is much easier to get hauling contracts, but still I didn't see any other contract. Even if some of problems was fixed by hotfix. Be aware, if server will degrade too much, maybe we will lose these contracts again. But there is one marvelous feature, marvelous change in 4.2.1 that I wanted to cover. So stay tuned. Please subscribe this channel as well as my new channel. Somewhere here will be link. If you like space survival games, building and space adventures, please be sure you will subscribe my new channel. And now let's go to my hangar. And the bigger winners in 4.2.1 are, in my opinion at least, salvagers. Especially salvagers using smaller ships like Vulture and Fortune. Recent buffs bring better speed for salvaging, and 4.2.1 bring also better collecting efficiency. So, previously, when I was scrapping one big panel, I had 3.8 SCU of RMC. Right now, we have over 5 SCU from the biggest panel, which is great. There is some upgrades I want to do to my Vulture. First thing is weapons. Because I am in Lorville, I installed Size 1 Dominance Scatterguns. This ship is not a dogfighter. We will not fighting using Vulture, but having the biggest DPS possible can be useful, because I will probably today open a couple of ships, couple of cargo ramps and so on and so forth. Especially if you find a big ship abandoned, for example C2, and you want to get inside and this ship is closed, you need to open the cargo hatch. Probably ballistics will be better, but I don't like to rearm my ship again and again, so I just choose these little scatterguns. Next thing, if we're talking about components, I literally changed only coolers. Because Vulture have nice shields, good power plants, relatively good quantum drive. Industrial components are in very good place right now. I put a little bit more power to the shields, to the engines, one more pip to the weapon, and one more pip to the shields. As we see, power distribution is not looking terrible, so I installed only one stealth cooler. You can buy stealth components in the verse. I have literally grade C stealth cooler here in this ship. And as we see, I installed here 2 ready grip tractor modules. You can buy it in Lorville. I want to have 2, but I made a mistake. I need to change this loadout because I want to have one tractor beam here and one here. But I need to buy another Abrades scrapper module, so I need to go to the spaceport anyway. So we will see each other in the Everus harbor. And here we are in Platinum Bay in Everus harbor. I double check if I find a nicer components for my Vulture. Not really, but let's look at the utility. Yeah, I need second abrade. Lovely. And as we see, I have one hit safe, Great Sea Stealth cooler. Everything else is stock. Fortitude Industrial Power Plants, Goliath Industrial Sea Quantum Drive, and Bulwarks Industrial Great Sea. Shields. If you go to Pyro, try to be more stealthy. Maybe change this industrial shields for Concords. This is Grade A civilian shields. Definitely change the power plants for something else, maybe also civilian or competition. Grade A could be great. Because of lower signatures, you don't want to be visible in Pyro, but we are going to scrap something right now in Stanton, and I have a big and valid reason to do it. Instead of this tractor beam, I will install a braid, and instead of this cinch, I will install ready grip tractor module. That could be enough. Don't waste your time, don't use cinches, don't use trawlers. A braid is a meta, not only right now, but from very, very long time. Maybe someday it will change, but this time abrades are still the best. Okay, let's take my Vulture and let's go. Because not only a better salvaging mechanics is something that creates great opportunities for salvagers in 4.2.1. The event itself creates lot of great opportunities to make lot of money. And let's do it. We will see each other in the moment. Oh freaking hell, look at my Vulture. I try to store it again. Maybe it will not disappear. Same old bugs. Alright, looks like this time everything is fine. Okay, let's check this out. And that's how I have two tractor beams right now. And when I press right mouse button, I have two abrades, but I can't use it in the hangar. Let's go hunting. Even around the spaceport, there is a lot of ships. I will check this out. Okay, this ship is flying around. So this is not abandoned ship. Let's go to the moon instead. I need to find the closest moon. For example, Aberdeen. Please tell me in the comment what do you think about this paint. This paint is reward from the Supply or Die event. Now, let's fly to the nearest mining outpost, for example to HDMS Anderson. I don't hear a couple of contracts related to the newest event. And I think there will be lot of abandoned ships around. Of course, not in the outpost in itself, because there is armistice zone and I will be not able to scrap anything there. But for example here, look at this. Here we have a Idris. But this is a bad idea to try scrapping Idris because PDCs will kill me. I will check out surroundings. Maybe somewhere will be something to scrap. For now, I see only ships on the outpost. If I don't find here anything interesting, I can go just to the other outpost. Or I can check out this Idris and maybe I go inside and power this off. Hercules is actually the perfect ship to scrap, but it's used by other players right now. Okay, Idris disappeared. So there was a player. Somewhere here is something. But this is probably nothing big. Okay, I will fly a little bit around Hearthstone and maybe around the other moons. And we will see each other when I actually find something useful. And hopefully it will be soon enough. Alright, I am still on Aberdeen and I found a raft about 15 kilometers from HDMS Northgard. There will be a lot of rafts around because this ship is simply the best for hauling contracts in current event. Raft isn't even shielded, so I can start scraping right now. What is this? Okay, this is fighter. A Scorpius. The raft is floating just like this. I don't see anyone inside, so I can start scraping. I'm very curious how much SCU of RMC I will get here. To be well prepared for scraping, be sure you have energy drink or Big Mac of coffee. Last time I was salvaging around Pyro, I just went asleep and crashed my ship into the panel, and I lost one of my salvage modules. That was embarrassing. Alright. We will see each other in the moment. Raft is not the best ship to scrap. I have 4 SCU of RMC here. Definitely I don't even want to scrap more. Let's find something bigger. What is this? 600i. This could be great ship to scrap. But I don't think I will be able to go inside. So these Herculeses are working right now. There is nothing more around. Alright, let's go to Magda. Okay, I am on Magda and I found this. Slightly damaged, but probably will be very good for salvaging. Alright, let's check out if someone is here. ATLS. Okay, I don't see any other passengers. Alright, let's try to go inside. This will be actually pretty easy. This ship have 2 size 3 shields, but getting rid of these shields using the even size 1 scatterguns is pretty easy. Okay, let's go. Ship is opened. Now let's go to the third person mode. That will be okay. Okay, I can go inside of my Vulture again. Now I need only to turn off the shields and we will be good to go. Lovely. Shields off. Perfect. So this Hercules M2 is heavily damaged, but I don't see too much losses in the RMC around in the armor of this ship. So let's start scraping. And yeah, my RMC storage is filling up very quickly right now. This is perfect find. I can probably do a couple of trips back and forth. So we will see each other when I fill up my Vulture completely. Scrapping Hercules series of ships is really great. It have lot of RMC. I wanted to show you my preferred method to fill up my cargo hold of Vulture. Let's click auto eject and give me tractor beam. And now, back in the day, I just placed all the boxes here on cargo grid and then I tried to stick as much as I can in this area without cargo grid. But now I am doing this a little bit different. First, I am placing 4 boxes on the back. Then I am placing here off the grid another 2 boxes as far as I can. Here we go. Then we have a little bit more space here, so I will place another 2 boxes in this area, because it will be easier for me this way. Okay, we have 8 boxes already in our Vulture, and now I can place 4 another boxes here. And then I place 2 here and 4 here, and so on and so forth. I have only 13 SCU RMC right now, but when I get another batch, I will show you how to place here even more. And this is, in my opinion, the fastest and the safest way. I have usually 37 SCU of RMC in my Vulture. For me it's enough. Some of players can put here even more, for example 39, but usually they need to get out in the space, for example, get everything out and place it again in the cargo hold. And I don't have time for this. So let's scrap a little bit more. Alright, I made another 13 SCU. Let's go. So 1 ship and full Vulture. 1 ship, 1 jar. Come on. Okay, we put another 2 boxes here. I find it way easier. Now here I fill up the cargo grid right now to the brim. Oh, this is a little bit problematic. Come on. Alright, now let's put 2 boxes here. And that's all. And the next one will go outside. Sometimes I am trying to take it, raise it, wait. But no, cargo grid is blocked. So now I fill up my Vulture completely. I need to get about 9 more SCU. Let's see, 11. But fear not, I have whole bottom to scrap. Huh. I salvaged every piece of RMC here. And of course this ship was heavily damaged. But I don't have even full Vulture. That's weird. But here we have Star Lancer. Very, very weird position of Star Lancer. I will be probably not able to take this ship on the ground. Okay, landing gear on. Oh, I can't do anything with this ship. I can't go inside. I can only destroy this ship, but it will be pain in the butt. So let's find something else. Bunkers are back, so I decided to do one bunker mission. And looks like we have something here. Because sometimes around bunkers we can find also abandoned ships. But hey, this could be also just turrets. So if I don't find anything here... Oh, there is something. There is a ship. Not only one ship. So I will have a couple of SCU of RMC here. First, let's get rid of Ninetales around the bunker. Unfortunately, there is also guards. Okay, I need to wait. Meanwhile, I scrap a little bit of RMC from this cutlass. I need 4 SCU to fill up my Vulture completely. Okay, not so much RMC. That's we see we have some Ninetales here. Oh freaking hell. I shoot the turret. Oh, freaking hell. And I lose all of this RMC. Alright. I have enough salvaging for today, especially after this terrible accident. That was, of course, my lack of skills and my lack of brain, I suppose. But if you like this episode, please consider subscribing and hit bell icon to be up to date with upcoming videos. Next time we will go to ArcCorp. I need to collect at least all the armors from the current dynamic event. If you want to help this channel to be better and better, please also check out links in the description. Thanks in advance, and as always, thanks for watching, have a great day, and bye bye.